Neff, what's happening?
Hey, dude.
How have you been?
Doing alright.
Fuck.
How about you?
I'm about to die in this damn game. Again. Oh, I think I died in 3 minutes this time.
As long as it was better than last time, Nogo.
I don't think it was better than last time. I don't know. It's pretty bleak right now.
Oh yeah.
Pretty bleak. And I bit my lip earlier, like yesterday or something.
Were you hungry?
I guess so. Psycho.
Oh, dude.
How's it going?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Oh, not too bad.
You guys enjoying that season of Discovery?
I am liking it so far.
Hell yeah, dude. I hit 40 last night, finally.
What?
Nice.
Nice.
Just farming Cathedral. Dude, I was doing like 1,000 DPS in those Cathedrals, dude.
Big AoE pools.
Yeah, just like throwing Living Bomb and Living Flame on everything.
Yep.
Throwing out a Blast Wave, a Cone of Cold, and Arcane Blasting everything down, and then, yeah, it's like insane, because the pools are massive, so... So fun.
Yeah, I'm a tank, so I'm well aware of the pools in Cathedral.
Yeah, dude.
Pull
We're
as
fucking going in.
many mobs as I possibly can.
I stuck it out because I was farming Library for a second too. And like I was clearing Library in like 15 minutes a run. We were just spamming it, and then I got with this group. It took like 45 minutes. I just like stuck it out. I was just like, okay. I guess we're just fucking doing this. A rogue was tanking too.
Yo,
Hey,
Yo.
he's back.
for a little bit, right before I go to sleep.
We'll take what we can get.
Yeah, I'm farming small flame stacks right now. I get through a lot of dragon breath chilies and raids.
Oh. So how are you guys liking the Nomergan?
I mean, I like it. I like it better than regular Nomer. I was not a fan of Nomer as a 5-man, but I do like it for the raid. The mechanics are cool. They're more fun.
Okay.
I've never been a big fan of Nomer. Just not my thing. But the raid is a lot of fun. I was the same way with BFD. I didn't like BFD as a 5-man, but I loved the raids. Finished farming all my runes last night. Went and picked up the ones that I'm not using for anything, but figure I'll get them just in case I need them for something in the future.
I'm playing Slay the Spire.
I've never played that.
I try recommending it to everybody.
Even though you die every 3 minutes?
Yep.
You want us to also do that? Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, I know. I'm telling you. I'm about to die again. This is getting unreal.
I can't wait to play it.
It's worth it.
I was running around STD last night massacring people. That was a lot of fun.
You're a pally, right?
Shaman.
Oh, okay.
Tauren Shaman.
Nice. Shaman tank looks so fun.
It is a lot of fun.
I'm like, oh,
I love it. You have so many different options for ways to tank. It's great. Like I use like I think it's like 7 or 8 different runes depending on the situation. Be right back. And back.
Welcome back.
Night, guys.
Have a good night,
Later.
geese.
You dude.
Hey, Spy Kirks. Oh, Braxton, that's you, huh? How have you been, Braxton? How have you been, Braxton? Ah, this card doesn't leave my deck. Oh no, I forgot the key. Oh no! 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 Why did I forget the fucking key? Fuck! Ah. I beat the fourth boss or third boss in this game, but I forgot to get a piece of the key, so I couldn't go any further.
Oh no.
I freaking hate it when I do that. I wish this game had like something in place to where like if you're about to do that, it would let you know like, hey, this is your last chance to get this part of the key. I forget that fucking key more runs, and it pisses me the fuck off. Ah! I was so powerful. I was gonna beat the game, but I can't get past the third boss. Oh man, that sucks.
Dude. You didn't defeat the key boss, dude.
Nope.
The key boss got you.
He gets me more than... I can't say more than... I lose more at this game than any other game I've ever played. Life. My life! Never playing this game again. Nav, so what have you been up to?
Just working and doing this.
Nice. Ashton was on this morning. We were playing a little bit of hardcore WoW.
Yeah, the solo self-found is on the 29th, I think.
Cool. I can't wait till it brings everybody back over to hardcore. I don't think it is, but I'm hoping. I'm gonna hit 40 on my warrior.
On hardcore.
Yep. Hardcore warrior.
Have you played SOD?
I'm never playing SOD again.
Why?
It's not my game.
Strength and honor.
I just don't care for it. I tried to. I tried to care.
Yabu.
Mm-hmm.
McGraw.
I'd actually stepped away from WoW for quite a while, but hardcore brought me back. Just trying to get Ashen's tune into this guild I'm in, but nobody had permission to invite people. And Ashen's name is Morning Wood on his druid. So I was like, hey, can I get Morning Wood in the guild?
Nice.
Morning Wood would love to get up in this guild. I was like, he's just an idiot when he picks his name. He's actually a really good tank.
The best time to log in, dude.
In the morning,
Yeah.
yeah, if you want to get nothing done for the day.
I don't want to do anything. I'm just gonna do this. That would be the shit.
blood and thunder.
Oh, I think Jive got me the Kargath flight path on this guy way back in the day. Jive's the shit.
Nice. I haven't heard from Jeff.
He sent me a message earlier today. Because I titled my stream, I binged watched Netflix, and he was like, "Oh, what'd you binge watch?" I watched the Formula One season 6 on Netflix. Man, that pisses me off. If it didn't happen all the freaking time, I think I would get over it, but...
I just shit all over this fucking warrior. It was so funny. Holy fuck.
Oh, now if I gotta buy my tickets to go to California.
Really? What is the occasion to do that?
Family.
Gotcha.
Family is the occasion. Are you killing warriors?
Yeah. It was pretty fucking brutal.
Boys.
I need the trolls for my wand from the quest because it's really fucking good. And so he's like fighting 2 trolls, so I took one of them because he never tagged it, and then he attacked me, and
Then you killed him?
yeah.
Nice.
I need the trolls more than he does. He doesn't understand.
Doesn't understand.
There's other trolls. I'm really in this cave killing these trolls because really I need the ogres, but these trolls drop a thing I need too.
Yeah. my friend's girlfriend, she sent me this like 10-minute TikTok video. And I'm like, holy shit. I don't have the attention span for this.
Wow, no way.
It was sad too, so like I got done reading it, like, man, now I need a hug.
Nah, dude. Just like sad react it and like move on, but like never really look at it. That's what I would do.
I'm gonna tell my friend, I'm gonna block your girlfriend. She keeps on making me watch these long ass videos.
I can actually just like fucking pump this warrior one more time.
Do it.
It's fucking fantastic. I'm going to. Most definitely am. He's got fucking annihilated, bro. That is
no.
disgusting. Like, he can't even move.
Strength, honor.
Oh man, I just flew to Kargat. Do I want to teleport back to get the Ren buff? I don't think I care about it all that much.
Who you be? Can I help you? Alrighty then. Off and away. Be seeing you.
What do you need?
Time is money, friend. Keep it real. Be good. I got the best deals anywhere.
Tanny! How have you been? Everybody's been asking about you. Geese, I think, sent you a message in our three-way message. I think he wants to hear from you. What server am I on? Skull Rock. Yeah, we miss you too. That's what I'm playing right now. Yeah, I'm playing hardcore. They're still all playing SOD. They haven't learned yet. They haven't learned where the real fun is at. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What have you been up to? You're 5'2". Is that what you're up to? Oh. Don't make me laugh. I bit the inside of my lip yesterday. Oh, it hurts to laugh. We were playing a little bit of hardcore Valheim the other day. I got down to 800 and something health. I better pay attention. Yeah, we were playing hardcore Valheim the other day, and I talked Geese into buying the game and playing, and I was telling him, I was like, Geese, I don't think you should play hardcore for your first play on Valheim. Like, that game, it's not if you're gonna die, it's just when are you gonna die. And he's like, I play or play hardcore. I was like, okay. So we played, and within a half hour, I think he died twice. And he was like, I don't think this is the game for me. And I said, well, you are trying to play it at the hardest difficulty there is. So there is that too. But he got a puppy. Ashton's got a new puppy. Yeah, other than that, not that much has been going on. The dread is kicking in that I have to buy a plane ticket and go see family at the end of next month. I don't know if I really want to go, but I got to. I haven't seen them since COVID. I was playing on this character with Ashen this morning. I talked him into hopping on his 40 druid. And then Ashen's stupid name is called Morningwood. And so he wanted me to get him into the guild that I'm in. And I couldn't invite, so I had to ask everybody in the guild if they would invite Morningwood to the guild. So that was fun this morning. Yeah, not the game, but they style he choose. But they style he choose. Never had COVID. Never wore a mask. Never got the shot. What was this in WoW? Yeah, Ashen and me were playing WoW this morning. Ashen wanted to be in the guild I was in, but I didn't have permission. I don't have permission to invite into this guild, so I had to ask everybody. They could invite him, and his name on his druid is named Morningwood, so. Yep, hardcore. It's this server. Ooh, look at that guy. Man, I'm just trying to get over here to this quest. Solutions to do. Maybe I don't even need that quest. That's a 40 plus quest. Maybe I just get out of here. Is Skull Rock really busy? This guild is. Let's see. Oh, Omog's on. This guild, there are 160, 33 online in the guild right now. So it's a little busy. I think next week is when or somebody was saying soon, Solo Selfbound is coming out. So, is Skull Rock really bad? What's the guild name? Let's see, what is this guild name? Enjoyers. Oh man, I got a bunch of junk.
I got what you need.
So Danny, what have you been playing? You still on your tablet game? Portlandia or something? My time at something? Tablet game? I don't know. Wherever you play your other game. Danny, you should hop in Discord for a minute and say hi. Oh, you only play on computer? I got a massage tonight. Ooh, I feel good. Ooh. Oh no, I got more quest items? I don't want these quest items. Ugh. Ugh. What's that called? Stalking? I spy on you sometimes. What's that called? Stalking? Ooh, I just watched a documentary today on Netflix about a stalker. What was the name of it called? Something like, Can I Tell You a Secret? Yeah, there's a stalker documentary on Netflix called Can I Tell You a Secret? It was a 2-hour documentary about this guy that was basically harassing beautiful women online and getting their information and then just texting them all the time, like acting like and saying stuff like, oh, are you going into that store? Like he was watching them and stuff. It's pretty He's a pretty shitty person, and he ended up getting 8 years in prison for it, so. Which, for a minute, they were saying, oh, stalkers don't get that much time, but the judge threw the book at him, and I think he deserved it, because he was mentally messing with these women. Where am I going, Tanny? I don't even know. I think I need to just turn stuff in. Let's turn this in. Oh wait, let's turn this in. This is desolate. Where is this? This turns in Booty Bay, right? Yeah. I think I have 2 quests to go to Booty Bay. I think I can port to Booty Bay. Yes. He'd have a hard time texting you? Yeah. He was preying on women that were on social media. The one girl was using it to network, and like she was getting very popular on social media. And then this person started to pretend he was her and like sent out all these like X-rated messages to all her contacts. It was pretty bad.
Yo, what's up? Talk to me.
Rumors of Craval. What do I gotta do for this? Rumors of Craval. Bring the goblin rumors to Craval in Shimmering Flats. Yeah, we can do that one.
Keep your nose clean in my town.
Goblin sponsorship. Shimmering Flats. Okay, we're going back to the Shimmering Flats. Oh, can I make this boat? 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 Can I make this boat?
I hope you can, sir.
Oh, I don't think so.
I believe.
Run, warrior. Oh, I'm so slow. So slow. Oh, I just missed the boat. I want to like try to grab the edge. No. No. It has not been my night. Tanny is watching. Tanny's stalking me right now.
Nice.
I got a stalker. Don't grab the edge ever. I did once, and in the middle of nowhere it dropped me off and I had to hurt. I think my earth is on cooldown. Yeah, 57 minutes. I would not be able to earth. Yeah. I kind of thought twice about grabbing the edge. I also kind of thought about grabbing the edge too, though. Look at all these pages I have. I think I need one more page. I need one more page. What page? I don't know. What's Tanny saying? Oh, I missed it. Should I take the tiger meat? What is this? This is jungle stew?
Yeah, what
Should
do
I
you
take
want?
this tiger meat and make more jungle stew? Nah, I don't need
Hurry
to.
back.
Danny!
Hey, Tim.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yep, now we can. How have you been?
I was actually going to go lay down because my tummy got a little upset when I ate dinner.
Uh-oh. What'd you
But then
have?
I got on YouTube and I saw Nogo playing.
Nice.
So what are you up to, Nick?
Just SOD stuff.
So you're not playing hardcore?
Not right now. How did the solo self-found though?
Tanny, I'm gonna get my mount today.
Good for you.
No, actually, I don't think I'm gonna make it. So what have you been up to?
Not much. Life has been boring.
Uh-oh. What have you been playing?
Off and on, just my time at Sandra.
Oh.
But I'm starting to get very bored of it.
Yeah, you missed it a little bit ago. I was going through a little Tourette phase.
Were you playing Valheim?
I was playing Slay the Spire, and I was crushing it, and I was gonna beat the game. But then there's 3 pieces of a key, and you gotta get all 3 pieces to open the door. Well, right after I clicked the thing to pass the key, I realized I did that. So I could not beat the game. All I could do was beat the boss at the 3rd level and call it quits. So I was so mad. You'd think I'd learn because I've done this a million times. Forgot that stupid key. Like, at least a piece of it.
The very first role-playing game I ever played was Lara Croft's Tomb Raider, one of the early ones. And and you had to, it didn't auto-save. So if you didn't save and you got into trouble, it was over. And I didn't save, and I needed my car, and my car got into a ditch that I could not get it out. I could not get out of it. I could not progress. And I had played like hours upon hours upon hours, and I was stuck.
Oh, man. Did you ever play it again?
No, that was the last time I played. And the original Tomb Raider was a very long game. Very, very long.
Yeah, I was telling Neff I'm never playing Slay the Spire again. But I was lying.
But I was really fascinated. It was the first time I'd ever seen a role-playing game. That was like back in AOL days, dial-up.
I was jealous when the first Tomb Raider came out. We had like a video rental near our house, and my cousin from the valley came down and was staying with my other cousin who lived on my street, and those two stayed up and pulled an all-nighter and like played the game from morning till night for like 2 or 3 days. And like, so when I came over, they were already like half into it, and they were all into it to the point where they like didn't even want me around. Like, what are you doing here? Ugh, go home. And I was like, I just can I be part of the fun too, guys? No, we're too far.
Yeah, this was the original Tomb Raider. But it's a solo game, so what do you mean they were playing together?
They were taking turns, but they started it together.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it was pre-MMO.
Yeah, they had to beat it before the weekend was over because it was like a 2-day rental.
It was a very it was a very, very long game. I never finished it. I got stuck, and I had played hours upon hours, and then ended up my Jeep got into a ditch, and I couldn't get it out.
Hey, Omog's on. Oh, he was on the same boat as me.
Oh, okay.
I should really read names.
So is he in Skull Rock then?
Yeah, he's 49 on a mage.
Oh. What?
His name is Ginger Mog.
He doesn't come play with us, huh?
He does every once in a while.
Talk to me.
He runs me off from time to time.
I was looking at this druid. I thought I have a 26 druid on Skull Rock. I don't remember playing a druid. That was our trio.
And that was our 4 people, wasn't it? Braxton, me, you, and Geese.
Braxton.
Hey, how's it going?
Damn,
Oh, Mog!
I just saw you on the boat. I'm
Yeah.
it's like, oh, I didn't even pay attention to the name. I just thought that you were in the same guild. I'm like, oh, there's a goodie, and I just like, cool. And then I paid attention to the name. Like, oh, that's Nogo.
Yeah, I was telling Danny, I was like, oh, I should really pay attention to names, because it wasn't until you whisper me, I was like, oh, Omog.
Hey, Tony, how you been? Haven't seen you for like a month.
Yeah, I've been gone.
Everything good with you and life?
I think so far.
Yeah.
Just talked to my daughter today, so that was nice. The one in Japan.
Oh, okay. How long has she been in Japan for?
I think she's been there 2 years, so she's got
Okay.
2 more years to go, or a year and a half, and she's got a year and a half to go.
Nice.
She's
She
in
must
the
be
military.
speaking Japanese pretty well by now.
She's in the military. No, she's for the most part just stays on base, right?
Oh, okay.
She's actually in Okinawa.
Oh, Okinawa. Okay.
Yeah. So not the mainland. She's on a little.
Yeah.
So when they had that earthquake, she was nowhere. I was worried about her, but Okinawa was nowhere near any tsunami earthquake issues from Japan.
Oh, okay. When was the earthquake?
A couple months ago. I don't know. I was still playing WoW, so a couple months ago.
Oh, okay.
I have a stepsister who's fluent in Japanese.
I didn't hear about it. I don't watch the news that much, so I didn't hear about it.
Yeah, but it's nothing new hearing about earthquakes in Japan, right?
It was 21st of January. Would that be the one?
Probably.
7.6. Oh yeah, decent size.
Yeah, I remember, didn't they have one that hit near one of their nuclear factories or something like that?
Oh yeah, like that was like more than 10 years ago now, I think. Yeah, and it took the tidal wave, or the tsunami, I should say. Took out the it flooded the nuclear power plant, caused some issues. caused a bit of a Chernobyl.
So what are you doing on Mog?
I'm leveling my mage again. Like it's my second attempt. I'm actually the same level. I'm 49 again. My last mage died at 49. So
What did you die to?
what did I die to again? Oh yeah, it was 4 things. If I didn't do if any of those 4 things didn't happen, I would have been alright. But one is like I was really tired and I should have been in bed already. 2, I was overconfident and I wasn't, paying attention to, it's been a lot as, but I mean, well, I wasn't because I was tired, but I was overconfident in my abilities that, not a problem, and I just, relaxed too much. And the third thing was I went to a place, a really dangerous place I shouldn't have gone. That was, the 3 pirate ships on STV.
Yeah, no,
what
yeah.
level
When
were
I
you?
was killing the 3 captains and stuff, and I made the 4th thing is I made a mistake, and I and like I got I sheeped a mob, and then I got 2 more, and then I got an ad, and then the sheep broke, and I'm like I was in all sorts of trouble. What I should have done is just gone in there and AoE them because I was 49 and I can AoE them down at 49 pretty easy, just AoE them all down and with my arcane explosion. I should have just done that, but I just did a wrong tactic in a dangerous spot while I was tired and I was overconfident and I died. So the 5th mistake too. I used a mana pot instead of a health pot. If I used a health pot instead of a mana pot, I might have survived.
Me and Nogo killed on those boats when I did a mouse over to send my pet to attack, and it went to a mob on the middle or lower level, and the next thing we know, it's running back, bringing everyone with it. It's like,
Yeah, we definitely ran that time.
Yeah, the sad thing about the last mage I died was I had like all these enchanting mats. I probably had like about 300 gold worth of enchanting mats.
Oh,
on the
Tanny,
tomb.
didn't we run with geese on our trio too? From there for a little bit.
I don't
I'm
remember.
pretty sure we went there and then left and came back again. Yeah, those boats are no joke.
I probably lost about 600 gold worth of stuff and investment in that character.
Why do you keep so much stuff on you?
I didn't. Like, I bought my mount, so that's 90 gold, and then all the money that I spent on leveling, tailoring, and enchanting. That's probably a couple of hundred, and then there was like, probably, it probably would have been it would have been definitely over 200, but maybe even close to 300 gold worth of enchanting mats, and stuff. So I mean, and I also I think I got like a couple of rare enchanting recipes which I haven't replaced yet. That was pretty sad. Like my tailoring was 300. I've only got tailoring up to 254 at the moment because I just ran out of. I haven't got any rune cloth. I need rune cloth.
I got my mage up to level 58 and then I clicked on the Blood of Heroes.
Oh, I saw someone click on the Blood of Heroes in the guild yesterday.
Oh,
And they died, and they were mage as well. Yeah,
I don't think they'll ever really learn that one unless you know. You're probably gonna die to it.
Is Nova World Buff, is that used on hardcore?
Yeah, I have it. It tells me when they're drop and run.
Oh, there's Nogo's warrior again. Killing a basilisk.
Oh, you following me, huh?
Oh, you're following me.
Tell you, I wish I had a mount.
You could get it in the level if you had the gold.
Yep, half a level. I think I do have the gold. I think Danny gave me gold.
Yeah,
Right.
something dropped too when I was doing. Is that your warrior that I got you the warrior weapon?
Yeah, I'm still using it.
Something dropped that I just told you keep it. I don't remember what dropped. Something dropped that you could sell. I don't need money. I don't need money in game. I don't need money in real life.
I need it in both. We are exact opposite.
I like more of it in both, to be honest.
Pleased to meet you.
So I wouldn't.
They're gonna make Discord is gonna make me change my name. It's like, please leave me alone.
Why?
Okay, because you know back in the like ancient of days, when they first started, they assigned you had to do something with your battle net, or they assigned something. Well, a while ago they decided that they're not going to go that, and they want you to pick your own unique name. It's like, well, this is unique enough for me. I don't care about it. When I started Discord, they said, if you have until such and such, and if you don't do it, we're going to do it for you. Like, it's already unique. What do I care? It's like, do you know how painful it is for me to think I need to do things that don't require thought?
Yo,
Now you sound like me.
I don't. That's I quit playing chess because of that. I literally quit playing chess because I didn't want to think so hard.
Yeah, I may have to quit the Slay the Spire because you gotta think in that game. It's too much thinking.
And I forgot the name of this add-on I need to turn off. Oh, it must be decursive, because a hunter can't decurse anything.
Are you playing on Skull Rock?
I am on Skull Rock. Yeah, I just made another hunter. Just because you go from hardcore for such a long time, you actually become extremely rusty.
Omar, can you invite into the guild? You should get into this guild. This
I'm in that
like
guild.
a really cool guild. Yeah, I'm asking if you can invite.
Oh, can I invite? I don't know.
Wait, are you asking Omar to join your guild, or
I think it's got to be an officer.
I was telling Omar to invite you to the guild.
Oh,
I saw the guild leader on. The guild leader's on. Jessica.
You don't want to invite me as a level 1 hunter that I may not even keep after.
There's level 7s in the guild.
Yeah, but if solo self-bound, whatever they're talking about coming out, this rinky-dink hardcore is not a challenge to me.
The solo self-bound's not gonna be all that much hard. Like, It's still not going to be as hard as the app was. The add-on was.
Why? It seems to be pretty similar. I mean, you can't trade even when you're 60. So even it's like even when you get to.
You can still group up.
Oh, okay. Still group. Okay. Oh, they're getting closer to the you know, the Cargos version. You know, it's there's something, you know, getting closer.
Getting closer. Not there yet, though.
I think I'll make my next tune, like if I create a new tune, I think I'll make it the self-made, whatever they call it.
Sure, okay. Did you guys tell somebody to invite me to your guild?
Omog might have.
How would
I didn't
you
invite you. I didn't know anything. I've been fighting, but yeah, except that, oh, there you go. Tony joined the guild.
Hey, there she is.
I just got a tell from this person saying, "Are you looking for a guild or not?" And so when I did I checked to see what guild he's in. It was in your guys' guild.
Yeah.
Yeah, Omar got me into this guild.
Some of the people have been really, really helpful. Someone gave me some gold to get my mount and helped me some quests, and yeah.
Yeah, they were offering bags this morning.
Yeah.
You broke up, Tanny. We couldn't hear you.
Sucks not having bags. Yeah, I'm not used to holding down a key to talk. It's amazing when you get my age, you quit doing something for a week, you totally forget how to do it. I'm gonna have to load my 60 Hunter just to look at my bars, because my fingers will still know what to hit, but my brain won't know what macro to put where. So when I'm fighting, my autonomic nervous system will just continue hitting the wrong button if it's not on the right keybind. So I probably might have to log in my 60 Hunter to find out where I put everything.
Wow. These warlocks in Tanaris, the Wastelander ones. Gee, their Shadow Bolt hits hard.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a very dangerous.
And I'm a mage. I don't have many hit points, so get a big chunk taken out of your hit points. Like 2 Shadow Bolts got me to half health.
You know, you would think that auto loot would automatically be turned on and you wouldn't have to turn it on every time you made a pin.
Or at least they would have done it in the 20+ years that this game has been out, because everybody's had this conversation.
It's like, who does not do auto loot, right?
Yeah.
Or all your extra action bars? Who doesn't, right? Who doesn't?
I've seen people stream who do it manually.
Really?
Yeah, Frostadamus, and he's one of the biggest gold farmers. He knows how to get all the gold, make lots of money, put lots of videos on YouTube about it. He does it manually.
Seems just awful.
what mob health add-on do you guys use?
I just use the one that comes with neat plates.
What plate? Which plate?
Neat plates?
Meat? Like in...
Neat, like, you know, when it's tidy, it's neat.
I use plater instead of meat plates. Plater gives me their health over their head.
Yeah, so does neat plates.
Yeah, and then to get their health, well, I guess that's all I really need it for.
Neat plates is highly configurable. It's and you can change the theme. I like it.
Yeah, it definitely seems like it's definitely more user-friendly than Plater. But when I set up Plater the way I like it, I think I like it more than meat plates.
Because mob health, classic mob health is like broken. It's been broken like forever.
Yeah.
So I keep on getting. I have a bug grabber thing that goes off every time there's an error, and it goes off always on mob health.
Yeah, I've still got some add-ons running that are partially broken. I've got some weak auras that are partially broken, and that cause lots of errors.
I can't find my Zyger.
No.
Oh, there it is. There's so many little icons around my map, I couldn't find it. I hate the first 10 levels of Hunter. It's so sucky.
So if you do this hunter, you'll have 260 hunters, right?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna continue. I had a friend. I came on. I started WoW because I needed to log in on retail, and a friend hit me up. He does hardcore, and he made a comment that he might like to do. He's always been solo, right? So he made a comment that he might like to do a duo. He's only gotten up to 20, and I always feel sorry for people who only gotten that high. He hasn't played a lot of WoW. I mean, he's played forever. I played with his son back in BC.
Oh, nice.
So when I first started playing WoW, I played with his son. I didn't know him at the time. It took a long time before I met the dad. I don't know where my bars go. I only have a few skills right now. How hard could it be to figure it out, huh?
Yeah.
But I did the macro, so I put the ability on my action bar before I actually have the ability learned. So then once it's learned, it's automatically on my action bar, and it's such that it automatically updates as I level. Because I'm cool. What am I kidding? I'm not cool.
You're cool. Tanny, I was playing Hardcore Valheim with my cousins. And I think they got like frustrated because like everything was so tough. So they went and they got their high-end characters that like have beat the Mistlands and everything. And they brought them into the hardcore world, and one of my cousins died.
Did he lose?
Yeah, he lost everything.
Oh, so the game automatically kicked him?
Well, he was reborn naked with nothing. No more gear. No more skill points.
The game automatically does that?
Yeah, hardcore.
Oh my goodness. Holy cow, I'm still in a guild. Am I really in a guild? There's me and somebody. What guild am I in? They didn't kick me.
Enjoys. What happened? What?
Oh, classic hardcore, classic HC.
Yeah, they don't kick anybody.
You could,
but
yeah,
it's kind of a dead guild.
Yeah, there's only 2 of us on. Both of us are 60.
You might want to tell them if they want to join a popular guild, they should come over here.
Yeah, but do they, get that? I'm not going to worry about it. Okay.
I know I was thankful when Omag was saying he was in a popular guild. I was like, because I was in HC. I was in that one too, Danny.
Yeah, this is
I was too.
This is the one that carried over from hardcore.
Yeah.
I just logged in to write down where my bars are. It's interesting. My brain does not know what ability goes where, but my finger would automatically hit it. That's how I know when I screw up and put them on the wrong key. I know that I did it because my brain automatically hits their.
Yeah, I'm same. I can't remember the keys until I need it, and like when I go to press that key, I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. That's the key I use for that ability.
Yeah, your brain remembers, but it's not that your brain remembers. Is your your muscle memory.
Well, I've changed my my running and stuff, so I don't run with WASD. So when I go and play other games that make you move with WASD, it's like I'm playing a game for the first, like a new game, and like how to move, and it's so awkward.
You know what? I really wish I didn't do WSD because I push, like my index finger is my middle finger. I move my hand over so my hands are on the right key for typing, and I wish I would have put them on there so I could type and my hands would have been on the right key. But when I was somebody taught me, he had me do WSASD, and I wish not.
Yeah, I use FDSA. That's where I keep my hands. And then D moves me forward. And
that would have made sense, because that way your hand's in the proper typing position.
Yeah.
Because you can't, your ring finger is so weak, there's no way you could use your ring finger for W. It's a weak finger.
Yeah, and then S and F strafe me left and right.
Oh, I could not strafe. You know what? I'm ashamed to admit, I could not strafe. I could not for the life of me strafe. Until, you wouldn't believe who taught me how to strafe. What's his name? Oh heavens, I forgot his name. The golfer.
Jive.
Jive. he's the one who taught me to. When I first became his partner, I told him I can't strafe. So what he did, and to this day I still wouldn't be able to strafe, but what he did is he made my left-right movement totally strafe. So I literally only strafe.
Yeah, same with me. I only strafe.
Because so he said it's easy. Just he tried to put my other north, left, right, but I couldn't. It's like my brain does not function moving left with two different keys. I could not strafe until Jive erased my left, right keys.
Yeah, I erased mine too. I can only strafe left and right. I can't move left and right.
But the problem with only strafing is you're forced to use your mouse movement more, and sometimes my hand starts getting very sore because when you're strafing, you don't want to strafe when you're running, right? You want to run straight normally. So I constantly hold down the right mouse key, and sometimes my hands start getting too sore for it.
Oh, I almost died on my mage. Well, not almost, but it was starting to get a little close, a little too. Got my health down to 30%. I aggroed 2 warlocks, and I could only sheep one, and then I had to fight their pets as well. So got a little scary for a moment.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
When I was learning how to do PvP, they were saying like the worst thing you could do is back up as well, so you want to strafe. And so
I backpedal.
That made me get rid of my backpedal key as well.
Yeah, Jive wanted to get me to get rid of it, and I couldn't do it. I backpedal. I backpedal, but I'm proud to say I have more hardcore 60s than most people, okay?
Yeah.
In spite of me backpedaling.
Oh. Oh, I just hit my Swifty watch by mistake.
I'm surprised they didn't kick me as a level 1 logging off. It's like, if you're level 1 and you log off, what does that tell you? You're probably not going to be around. I cannot tell. Oh my gosh, I cannot tell you how much stuff I lost in the mail. My mail was full and I just didn't want to deal with life.
Yeah, I think I've lost all my stuff in the mail on the Season of Discovery server by now. Because I use my mail as a temporary bank. But the downside is that if you don't play for a month, then you lose it. and I haven't played for well over a month.
Unless you mail it to yourself, they can have 2 months.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay. I think someplace on one of my characters I should have some bags. I can mail myself some bags, huh? Nobody happens to be close to Ord, right?
No, I'm down in
Well, no and
Shimmering
yes.
Flats.
Well, my mage, I could port with.
No, I don't want to inconvenience you. I can just wait an hour for stuff if I mail stuff to my tune.
I've got alts there. I can log off real quick onto my alts. You just need to I'll log off into an alt. Give me a minute.
Wait. No.
I'll log onto Branko Mog.
Because my tune is in at the start zone, so I'm actually not in Ord.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so don't waste your time. Oh dear.
Yeah, usually if I mail stuff to my lobby when he's level 1, I just do the starter zone, and then, you know, by the time I'm like level 6, I'm usually an hour's gone past. Pick up the stuff.
Mage weave bags. Do I really want to mail mage weave bag to somebody? That seems pretty high level bags to do a level 1, a hunter with no pet.
Well, as a hunter, you need it because you've got your quiver. So you want high level bags to start with, because your quiver's wasting a bag slot.
I have a really good hunter. I think it's a good hunter weapon. It's a pole arm, gargoyle's bite. Pole arm with 10 strength requires level 20.
On this Lobby character or your 16?
On my, I'm on right now. I'm on my bankroll. So yeah, I guess you know what? I should just. What do mage weave bags normally go for? They should be pretty cheap now, huh?
Yeah, I need 6 more points, and I can make room cloth bags.
Oh wow! For you, good for you.
I've got the recipe already.
How many bag spots is room cloth?
14.
Holy cow! Mage weave bags are going for over 2 gold.
Sounds about right. Oh, I've done the quest. Why am I still killing the quest mobs?
This is more like I found a tune that has 6 slot bags. I should just mail her 6 slot bags. The ungrateful little wench.
Strength and honor.
Hey Nogo, when you died to Blood of the Heroes, was that a 59 mage?
58 mage.
58 mage.
Oh, the pain, no-go. It's painful just hearing this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I said it was a 59 mage that did it yesterday, so you know.
Oh no, this Blood of Heroes that Nova's talking about, this is back in the early days of hardcore, of actual hardcore.
Yeah.
Actual hardcore.
Yes. Yeah, this is not.
Well, my mage on I died probably 20 minutes after I turned 60 on my mage. On the actual hardcore. So I turned 60, got verified.
Didn't you do that
and
with
then
a
died
druid
20 minutes
too?
later.
Like, didn't you
Yeah,
take
he
a
did it
druid to?
at a 70. As soon as he hit 70, he died before he got verified. Remember?
Oh yeah. It wasn't. I wasn't as soon as I got 70, but it was before I got verified because I couldn't get a mod to
How about kill Jaden?
verify me.
You got there.
The dude up the top of the
Yeah, kill Jaden up
in
there.
Hellfire, up the high level dude. I got too close. I went up and I was okay. I was far enough away, and then as soon as I started killing the herb, he aggroed me, and I'm like, and as soon as I started picking the herb and aggroing him, I ran away, but and hit sprint. But I ate one shadow bolt, took more than half my health. I had another shadow bolt, and then I died. So.
Oh, last level at 38, I did that quest in what is it called? Duskwallow Marsh, where you go to Theramore and swim under the dock. I died at that at level 38, and I've done it twice now since. And both times I've done it since, I'm running there going, I can't believe I still do this quest. The second time wasn't as bad as the first time I ran back there.
Got killed by the guard because you went up the hill to Theramore.
Yep.
Why? I'm just amazed. I'm still just shocked. You went up the hill to Theramore.
I'd just be glad I didn't do it in a deuce, because I thought I could do that. So I'm glad I did it while I was solo.
Yeah, you can't do it, Denzel.
I learned that day.
Oh, did you hear how the people have been griefing now on the hardcore servers? There's like a streamer. He's like a griefer streamer, and he creates a turn right. He gets to 60, he gets geared up, and then he gets into a raid doing Naxxramas. So everyone's already geared up. They spent hundreds of hours on their character, getting geared up. Spent countless, time and effort. And when he joins the raid, and he goes in with them, and there's a boss in there that if you go around the corner, you aggro the boss, and he'll start killing, and he'll start shooting you. And it's like he hits you with a lightning bolt that doubles every time it chains to somebody else. So it keeps on doubling, and it'll go, hit you for, say 500, and then the next person for 1,000, and the next person for 2,000, next person for 4,000, and so basically, the only way to survive it is to use a Petri flask, just before the lightning bolt goes off. So anyway, so what he does is he waits, he pretends he's on the raid. And when they're about getting ready to run around the corner to do it all properly, because you got to spread out so the lightning doesn't chain, or whatever it is, right? And they're all getting ready. And he just before they're about to do it, he runs and he aggroes the boss. And then he runs back to the group, so he gets hit with the low, the 500, and then it keeps on doubling every time, and he wiped, how many people did he wipe? I think it's like 12 or 13 people didn't use their Petri flask in time, and he wiped 13 people in the raid. So that's
Did he
anything.
wipe himself?
He's
He's got,
hard.
yeah, hardcore. Yeah,
On the hardcore server, 1 to 60.
yeah.
Did he wipe himself?
No, he survived because when you do, because then he like what you do is because he aggroed, he's the first person to get hit. So what you do is you run around the corner, and he's saying, "Oh, I got the wrong corner, I got the wrong corner." He runs back to the raid. So, and then that like, because then the boss winds up the lightning, and it hits him first when he's next to the raid, and so it chains to everybody in the raid. And if you haven't got your Petri flask up, and you're like say the fourth, the fifth, and so on person that get hit, then you're gonna die. If you're the second or third person, you might survive, but if you're the fourth, you're definitely dead. If you're the fifth, the fifth, sixth, and it'll like hit everybody in the raid if they're close enough, and they were. So hit everybody in the raid.
I thought Blizzard cancels the account of griefers.
What's that?
I thought Blizzard canceled the account of griefers.
Yeah, I know he got reported, but like, but he just said, "Oh, it's the wrong corner. I made a mistake. It was the wrong corner." So I'm not too sure whether he got cancelled.
What was his name?
What was his name? I was watching the Asmongold reaction to it, like, so I'm trying to
Wow.
yeah, like Asmongold did a video like maybe like a week ago, because the guy recorded it on stream. So it's basically he griefed them on purpose.
Yeah, I know Tiny Violin did as well.
Yeah, so he said he's going to do it again. He's just going to, you know, change his name or do another character, and then join the guild again, and then pretend to be one of them, and then he's going to, you know, get as many as he get killed again in the next Aramis. So. I wasn't paying attention. Somebody buffed me. I wasn't paying attention to the game. No. Can't pay him back.
Hello, man.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, I shouldn't have had that ice cream. I've got heartburn now.
Ooh, ice cream.
Yeah, I don't have ice cream too often. I like it, but it gives me heartburn, and I forgot. Now I've got heartburn. I mean, if I only have a little bit, I'm alright, but I probably get a little bit too much.
Never gotten heartburn from ice cream.
Yeah, milk can give it to me.
I can't eat too much ice cream. I get hypoglycemia.
What's that?
Because of the high sugar in liquid form, it enters my blood too fast, and my pancreas says, "Oh, sugar overload," and it throws out too much insulin, and crashes my blood sugar. It's only temporary for about an hour, half hour to an hour. I'm pretty sick because of hypoglycemia. If you ever had hypoglycemia, it's a horrible feeling.
What does it feel like? You're really tired or something?
Caffeine overdose. You start getting tachycardia, so your heart rate goes too fast. You start getting diaphoretic, which means you're sweating profusely. Weakness, dizziness, lightheadedness, like you're gonna faint. You have to lay down. You can't stay. You can't.
And this is from milk?
Ice cream.
Oh.
It
I
doesn't.
feel like that all the time. I thought that was normal.
It does the same thing if I eat cereal. Like I can eat cereal, dry cereal, and I can drink milk. But if I combine the two, I get hypoglycemia. So I get very sick if I eat cereal. I even tried to eat cereal that like a little tiny bit. It doesn't work. Another thing that gets me sick because it enters my blood too fast is jelly. So I cannot eat peanut butter and jelly. I don't know what it is about
cereal every night.
I don't know what it is about jelly, but as soon as I put jelly on my sandwich, I just like it's a curse. I know if I eat it, which sometimes I do, it's just like I know this is going to make me sick. And I'm stubborn. I keep on thinking, well, maybe if I use a little less jelly, a little bit less and less. So I just have a tiny bit of sweetness with the peanut butter. Nope, doesn't work. Any jelly on my sandwich, and I don't know how the jelly enters my blood so fast, but it does, and it makes me sicker. And I can eat cookies, and I can eat candy, fine, but jelly, no, I can't eat jelly. It makes me sick.
Well, what about soy milk? Like if you have cereal with, say, soy milk, because I have that. I have cereal with soy milk because I don't get heartburn.
Milk, I think it's the sugar in the cereal, and the liquid passes it into my intestines too fast because you don't have to digest it, right? You're drinking. And I think it has something to do with the liquid form of sugar. But otherwise, I don't drink
But
sugar.
if you have cereal without sugar and you just have cereal with soy milk, will you be alright then, or?
There's sugar in cereal.
Oh, some cereal, yeah. Not
Most
usually,
of the cereal is full of sugar.
if you have like I don't know if you have wheat bix over there. It's like a wheat brick, and Vitabrits or wheat. I don't know what you call it.
Called shredded wheat is what you're describing.
What's that?
Here it's called shredded wheat. It comes in a biscuit form. There's no sugar.
Like a brick, like a small brick.
Yeah.
Because the one we get, I don't know about the one there, but the one we got, he's got no sugar in it. It's just lots of carbs though, but no sugar.
I don't know. I've never tried cereal with no sugar. That seems like
Just well, if you have, I usually have sultanas with it. So if I have soy milk and sultanas. So, but I think soy milk might have sugar in it. I don't know.
I drink some chocolate soy milk because I'm a real baby when it comes to pills. So if I take a allergy pill or a Tylenol, it goes down easier if I use milk. So I have chocolate milk. The soy chocolate milk has no expiration date. It like 3 months later, it's still in the refrigerator and still good. But that doesn't make me sick, and it's liquid form, and because it's a chocolate milk, there's sugar in it.
Yeah.
It used to be high fat made me sick, so I couldn't eat cheese and bacon, but I don't have that issue anymore.
Yeah. If I have too much bacon, I can get the trots. If I have one rasher, I'm okay, but if I have 2 rashers, yeah, I'm gonna start to get the trots. So just if as long as I have it in small amounts, I'm okay. But
yeah, it's the large
I
amount.
think it's the fat. I think it's the fat in it.
Yep.
One time, had 2 big cups of coffee, and then my nose was running all morning, so I took a Mucinex pill. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die. Like that, the Mucinex opened up my blood vessels, and with all that caffeine running through my body,
Oh gosh.
oh, it was awful. It was so awful. I started going through this like rolling effect. I actually raced over to the hospital. And I was like, I feel like my heart's gonna explode. And I told them what I did, and they're like, yeah, you're having like a speedball effect.
What can I help you with?
And then after that, just the smell of coffee gave me a panic attack. And like for years, I could not drink coffee. And I slowly over the years like would have been able to again. But yeah, that was quite awful.
Yeah, I tried coffee once when I was like 13, and I hated it. And I've never liked the smell or the taste since. But I'm thinking I might give it another go because the coffee was instant coffee, and I've heard that's pretty terrible.
But you don't. Coffee is an acquired taste.
I drink it every morning.
Yeah, but I think I might go for like a iced coffee, like like a dare.
That's basically sugar, right?
Probably more sugar than coffee, yeah. But
Or milk.
probably why I like it.
I drink my coffee black.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I could go. I don't know if I could go black coffee. Like if I tried to give it
I
a
think
crack.
I waste more coffee than I waste anything else in my life. I'll make a pot of coffee and like I'll make a cup, and then out of that cup I may drink half of it.
Yeah, I can empathize with you. That's why when I make a pot of coffee, I put it in a thermos because I cannot stand burnt coffee.
Yeah. No, I just waste it. I make 7 cups worth of a pot, and then out of that 7 cups, I make one big cup, and out of that one big cup, I probably drink half a cup.
Why don't you make less coffee?
I don't know. I feel like it comes out right if I make a pot with like 6 cups worth of water in it.
I understand that there's also coffee pots that make a cup at a time. It is.
Yeah.
It is a difference.
That's the Keurig. The Keurig makes a cup at a time. And my coffee pot has a Keurig, but it never makes the coffee at the same level for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with my coffee pot, but like sometimes I'll get a full cup, other times I'll get like half a cup, and I'm like, where'd the coffee go? So I was like, what do I gotta do now? If I make another one, it might make me a whole cup and a half, and then it'll overflow. I'm like, ugh. Yeah, it's made one too many half a cups of coffee on me, so I just rather make a pot.
Yeah, I should get my niece to make a coffee for me because she's a barista.
Right now, I'm trying to wean myself off of as much as I drink and make.
You know, I'd probably like a cappuccino. I don't know if I was. That's what I'd probably give a go if I was to try. So maybe either a nice coffee or a cappuccino. I don't know.
Something very sugary.
Maybe, well, yeah, to start with, yeah. I'm not going to go like black coffee, espresso or whatever. We're not, because I don't, I'm going to try and get on
those
to it.
coffees are good. They're nothing but sugar.
Yeah.
They're good.
Just to get used to the coffee taste, because sometimes like I need caffeine.
This is what I did because I used to drink a lot of sugar and a lot of milk in my coffee. You're addicted to the caffeine, so no matter what, you are going to drink the coffee. So what I first did is I cut the sugar in half, got used to that, then cut out the sugar. Because getting rid of the sugar was easier than getting rid of the cream because the cream made it like creamy, right?
Yeah.
So I got rid of the sugar first, and once I got used to the sugar, I went to black, and it was hard. I would put a cup of coffee down, and I would go to drink it, and it would I would want to spit it out, but you are compelled because you're addicted to caffeine. You are compelled, and eventually you get used to the taste.
So do you enjoy a black coffee now?
Oh yeah, I can't stand stuff in my coffee. I can't. To me, having sugar or cream in my coffee is gross.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
If somebody put sugar in one time I picked up the wrong cup of coffee and there was sugar in it and literally spit it out. It was so repulsive to me. I still can handle cream, but I can't handle the sugar.
I get the
Are you fussy with
creamer
your
all the
coffee?
sugar
I
in
mean,
it.
would you drink an instant coffee or anything like that? 'Cause, you know-
I hate instant coffee. I find instant coffee gross.
What's that?
Instant coffee, I think, is gross.
Yeah. Because that's the only time I tried coffee, and it's what put me off. It's the instant coffee.
But it doesn't change the fact that coffee is an acquired taste. It's like nobody drinks a cup of coffee and say black and says, "Oh, that's good." I mean, if you make it taste like candy with all the sugar and milk, of course it's good, right? It's like candy. But
Because I've got to say, I do like the coffee flavor in some things. You know, like if you get like a chocolate with coffee flavor, but I mean it's with sweet things, obviously. If it's with the chocolate, you know, coffee flavored chocolate, you know, or a Kahlua.
But what's nice with coffee, it's the cheapest thing you can possibly drink. You can't. There's nothing else cheaper.
Probably not for long. Did you hear what the globalists are trying to do to coffee?
Yeah. Well, they want.
They're trying to ban it because, you know, it puts growing coffee puts CO2 into the atmosphere, and they think that causes global warming. So they want to ban it unless you're rich. They want to so-called reduce the CO2 levels is hike the price of coffee up to a ridiculous high amount so people won't buy it anymore. That's what they want to do. I
wonder what the coffee companies think about that. Like they're Colombia, the only industry they have coffee, and rich people want to cut it out.
The ridiculous thing is that, you know, you breathe out more CO2 than while you're drinking the coffee than it takes to actually grow the coffee. Do you know what I mean? So
can you imagine if they succeeded in getting rid of all the CO2? What would plants breathe?
I know that. Well, actually, we need more CO2 because the reason why there's so much desert is because there's too much. I mean, not enough CO2. That if the plants prosper with more CO2, so if we had like more CO2, it doesn't have to be a lot, only a few percent more CO2, and it would cause the plants to flourish, and they'd even start to grow back in desert areas.
It was the soil that was making the desert, not the air.
Deserts are actually, in some areas, are actually disappearing, like because, you know, the vegetation's growing back in some areas. So, yeah, depends. You know, and I would. It's probably all fake news that the desert's disappearing. I mean, the desert's causing all the vegetation to disappear. There's probably happening like in one area, and they're making it sound like it's happening all over the world.
Yeah, I think it's the soil issue that makes plants died. Or what?
Well, I'm sure there's multiple factors, but if there's more CO2, it would definitely help the plants grow back a lot more. And the whole thing saying that it causes global warming is a complete lie.
Boy, there's global warming here where I live. We are actually 20 degrees hotter than this is our coldest month. We should be in the teens, and we're in the 40s. I have never ever seen it this warm here. But then it also had record cold temperatures.
Yeah.
Record cold temperatures. We went from record cold to record high. I have never seen it this hot in February. But they said, but I knew it was going to happen before it happened. There was something happening in the weather pattern that was going to cause it to heat up. It was going to be a warm winter. I don't know what the East does. In the West, we have way different weather patterns. I told my daughter I was waiting for California to fall into the ocean with an earthquake and global warming, and that I'd have beachfront property. She got mad at me. Then she realized I was kidding.
Can you imagine if California did fall into the ocean and can you imagine the size of the tidal waves that would go around the world? Holy cow!
Yeah, the tidal waves would probably wipe me out. But I'm not on the West Coast, right? So I don't know. I might survive. I'm nowhere near.
Yeah.
I am so far inland. I'm almost mountain time. Which means nothing to you, huh?
Not that much.
Yeah, I'm barely in. I use Pacific time, which is the California, Washington, Oregon time. But I'm so far inland that I'm actually my daylight time fits more for the next hour than it does the time zone I'm in. Which is a pain in the neck sometimes because during the summer it doesn't get dark until like after 10 o'clock at night.
Oh wow, that's late.
Yep. Because geographically I'm actually in mountain time, but they don't go by geographics. Yeah, imagine trying on 4th of July trying to go watch fireworks and you can't set fireworks off until after 10 o'clock.
Good thing they stayed doing it till midnight, huh?
Yeah.
So say that again. What was that about fireworks?
On 4th of July, they set fireworks off. The cities set fireworks off.
Yeah.
And but they usually set it off like at 9 o'clock because that's when it gets dark. But because of where I live, it doesn't go dark till after 10. That's really late to be setting off fireworks. All the little kids that want to see the fireworks are asleep by that time.
Yeah, I was watching a streamer record sunset and live. It was like nearly 10 o'clock when he's in Canada. It was like nearly 10 o'clock. I'm like, when it started to get dark, I'm like, holy cow! we're even in daylight savings here, like the latest it would get would be about 8 o'clock.
Really?
Before it gets dark, yeah. And like when it's not daylight savings and it's in the days of the shortness, like it's dark at like 5 o'clock. So you come out of work after your work day and it's dark. Yeah. It'd probably be like the latest it would be is probably a little after 8. Would be the latest sunsets in on the longest days. If that makes sense in daylight savings.
Yeah. We here where I live, we get dark at 8 o'clock.
Do you have daylight savings?
Yeah, we have daylight savings. Yeah.
Well, good night, guys. It was good to see you again, Danny.
Huh?
I said good night.
Oh, you're going to bed.
Oh, you go.
I'm going
Go.
to bed. Yeah, it's almost 2 a.m. here.
Oh no, go! I come on and you leave. See how you work?
You've been on for an hour or 2.
Oh,
Oh, I have.
You've been on for a minute.
Oh.
But I'm going
I'll
to
see you,
bed.
Nago.
Good night, guys.
Night,
Yeah, have a good one.
You too.